Hi, it's Gab, and I'm reviewing Ted, the high-concept, lowbrow comedy of the summer. It's been out for a while. I wasn't even going to bother reviewing it, but it is, as I say, the comedy of the summer. It's performed very well, and they just announced there's going to be a sequel. So, plus there's going to be talking plush toys released as well, Teds that you can buy in the store. So, well, that's a whole other discussion, but needless to say, Ted's not going anywhere, so I thought I would quickly talk about it. It stars Mark Wahlberg, who as a boy wishes his beloved teddy bear would come to life to be his best friend, and that's what happens. And the world in this film accepts this as a reality, that the people that he encounters accept Ted as a talking, living bear. He's a media sensation at first when it first happens, and then by the time we see this story take place, Mark Wahlberg's character has grown up. He's just taken for granted. Yep, there's a talking bear. So he lives with his owner, his friend, and they're pretty low life. They smoke up all the time. They talk pretty crass, and this is jeopardizing Mark Wahlberg. Sorry, I forget his character's name. His relationship with his lovely, of course, girlfriend, who is Mila Kunis, and so, it comes to a head. Ted, you gotta go for the sake of my relationship, and what transpires from there. So Ted, voiced by Seth MacFarlane, is, as I say, very crude, often very funny. I kind of wondered why this bear grew up to be so crude. If he grew up with this pretty nice overall guy, where did he get all this crudeness from, considering he's a teddy bear? But I mean, that's for the philosophers to discuss. I don't need to debate that. It definitely makes for good comedy, and some of the visual gags when he's getting romantic with a lady friend and what have you. It's definitely, like, the shock gags are there, and the shocking lines are there. I'm sure you're aware of some of them if you have or haven't seen it. And so the laughs are there. And I like Mark Wahlberg in comedies. I actually think I prefer him in comedies than even in action films where he plays it straight. I really like The Other Guys, which was maybe his last comedy. I can't quite remember. So, he's got that sweet, slightly dumb thing going on, which I dig it, and so I quite overall enjoyed this movie. It had its laughs. So the story was a bit weak. There's a sort of subplot with Giovanni Ribisi, which is a bit strange, but I guess it sort of needed it, because just the relationship storyline on its own wasn't going to carry it. So where the sequel is supposedly going to go, I don't know. Maybe there'll be kids involved, and then there'll be the questionable issue of this foul-mouthed teddy bear, which, of course, just to clarify, this is not a movie suitable for children due to the crude content, but it's suitable for adults. Definitely, if you like that sort of thing, got some laughs in it. So I can recommend Ted for what it is. I would give it 3.5 Gabs. Thanks for watching.